Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video. Welcome back to Amateur Cooking with Amine. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are gonna cook some salmon with some broccoli. We got some onion, we got some garlic, and we got the pan, and we're gonna cook it with some pasta. Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed the video and you want to see more amateur cooking, please don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. It's beautiful weather today, so I'm probably going out to some park and eat. Guys, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. I'm trying to get to 200 subscribers, so without further ado, let's start cooking. First things first, we take some onion. Bro, this red onion, bro, I think this has the most taste. This red onion has more taste than the normal ones. I hope it's not too dark. But guys, let's start cutting. Now, I've seen in some videos of mine that they said put your hands like this. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you guys. So it's probably like this. Ooh! Holy shit! What the fuck? Oh my days. Okay, and then we cut it in small pieces. So basically like this, because I want to hurry up. I want to still go outside when there's sun. Especially going to the park. It's like almost 6 p.m. So I want to hurry up. I just got done from work. So yeah, I was like, you know what? Let's do something else instead of coming home, cook some food, watch TV, sleep, repeat. We don't want that. We're different, guys. We are different. So probably this is it. As you can see, this is the onion. What we then do, we take the, what is it? The garlic. See this small little garlic? Look at this. I've seen this on TikTok. Now this side is already open. So this is a very easy one, if I am not mistaken. Look at that. Look at that. We got the bottom part, right? This part. Look at that. Wait, look at that. Look at that. So what we do is this. And we peel it off like that. Easy, easy. Now we have one. And I like garlic. I like the taste of garlic. So I'm going to use two the garlic thingies. Like that. And look at that. We peel it off. We leave it right here. Look at this. This is how easy it is, ladies and gentlemen. And then we separate the two. So we put the onion right here. It's not too much onion. I don't think it needs a lot of onion for all my ladies. Let me know in the comments down below. Then we obviously take the salmons. We got 2 salmons. These are very small ones. And we take pepper and salt. Pepper and salt. By the way, don't forget the butter. I already forgot the butter. The pan is, the thing is on. So we got to hurry up a bit. Just add a bit of butter like that. Let it melt just a little bit more. You know, the taste. The taste is very important. The taste is very important. Now we take the salt and pepper. So I'm using basically this, but it's either way. What we then do, if I am correct, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And then we take this, a little bit of this, and a little bit of that. And what we then do, we turn it around like kaboom, kapow, and we do the same thing over here. And that's basically it. I think this is how you cook salmon, right? Like that, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. And ladies and gentlemen, we are done. Now we take this small little pan. This is basically for the broccoli. So let's put it on the stove. Let's put it on 9, the hottest one. The butter, as you can see, is almost melted. I hope you can see it from there. And then we place it back. We take this. We clean a bit up. Obviously, after the cooking, you gotta clean up. You gotta clean up. We gotta heat up the... What is this called in English? What is this called? I'm gonna look it up afterwards. But fill it with water, heat it up, and then let's put it in a pan. Now look at that. Let's add the garlic. So I like to cut this in 2. One here, one here. Cut this in 2 like that. You see? Put it in. Separate them a bit. I like to take the onions, the onions first. So add the onions in. Oh my God. Don't I look like a professional, guys? Look at that. Add all the onion in. So this can cook first, obviously, because the salmon, if I am correct, it doesn't take that long for it to cook, right? So I like to do it like this. Now look, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really cook salmon. My fiance cooks the salmon, but she's not here. So I have to do this myself. But I can manage, Look at that. The water is warming up. Look at that. We got the onion, we got the garlic. I'm gonna put some water in here. And here's the water, obviously. And we're gonna add the broccoli in this pan. And we're gonna add some pasta. And guys, this smells delicioso. And here's the salmon. Obviously, we take another pan. This is for the pasta. So recently, let me put this a bit like that. Recently, I started eating this pasta. I don't know if you guys have this. Wait, let me see if yeah. This one, it's like the smaller ones. Let me show you one. Something like this, very small, bro. This is so delicious. This is basically my favorite pasta right now. At this point, it's this one. Delicious. And ladies and gentlemen, add the salmon. Take it like that, very gently. Look at that. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Just look at it. Woo! And place it on top. Let me tell you guys, this smells delicious. This smells delicious. Now we gotta cook it up. I think it's each side, I think it's 10 minutes. I'm not sure. Like I said, I don't cook salmons. So I think it's 10 minutes. Obviously, we gotta clean this up a bit still. Okay, we take a bit of broccoli. We take a bit of broccoli and then we add it in the small pan right here. I don't think you guys can see it. Just a little bit. Obviously, we need the vegetables like that. And then we add the warm hot water like that. And I think basically just leave it in for 10 minutes. If I'm correct, again, this is amateur cooking. Amateur cooking, okay? So everything you see, take it with a grain of salt, literally. Okay, anyhow, this is done. I'm gonna take the top, put it on top of the thingy. And then we're gonna fill this up with, pasta. Obviously add a bit of butter. Butter, baby girl. Add a bit of butter. Not too much, because we don't want to get too fat. You know, I gotta still lose the weight. Like that. Leave it like that for a bit until the butter is a bit cooked. And then we can add the little thingy. I hope it's not too dark, by the way. It seems like it's a bit too dark. And I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. This is amateur cooking. We are a bit amateurs. Later on in the series, later on in the series, we will be professional cookers, okay? But not right now. Salmon it is. And obviously, like every pro chef, you gotta have your thingy. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Well, I don't know why I'm energetic, by the way. I just got done from work and the gym, and I still have energy left. I don't know why. I don't know how. I just love doing this, man. I love, you know, cooking. I love making videos. So I think this is my motivation. My motivation. You get what I'm saying? I gotta spit some bars later on. Okay, anyhow, everything is cooked. This, we can put it back in the freezer because obviously we have enough. And then we add the pasta. Now my fiance just called and said she would be here 20 past 6. So if I am correct, 20 past 6, we still have enough time. So oh my fucking hell. Holy. Okay, we fixed that. Grab that, put it in here. Let's add a little bit of pasta. Oh, I love this. I love myself some pasta. You know what? Fuck it. Let's add all of it like that. Now, you see this is empty. And this doesn't cost much. I think like here in Belgium, it costs like, what was it? Like €1, €2, I think. €1, I think, or 90 cents. I forgot. Anyhow, delicioso. And then we add the water, obviously, on top of the pasta. And we let it in. It only takes literally 5 minutes for it to be done, for it to be cooked, excuse me. Like that. It's almost empty. Now we are gonna set a timer. We are gonna set a timer for 5 minutes. Because if it says 5 minutes, we gotta see if it's correct, if it's really 5 minutes. I take the little thingy, this one, I really hope it's not too dark. And we put it on top. And that's it. Let me show you a close-up. Wait. And ladies and gentlemen, look at the salmon. Obviously, it's still raw, but I'm cooking it. Our broccoli is right here. And obviously, our pasta, baby. Now let them cook. And then we should be almost done, actually. So, guys, since we are waiting on the food to be done, let me know in the comments down below. Are you enjoying this content? Are you enjoying it? If you do, please don't forget to like, Habibis. Please don't forget to subscribe. That helps the channel out a lot, and I love you guys. I love you. And guys, look at this. Look at the salmon. Obviously, it's still raw on this side. You see, it's still not done. The broccoli is almost done as well. and the pasta is almost done as well. So I think basically 3 minutes and this should be done. Then it's basically only this. So that's the beep beep beep. Now let's look at it. Let's see if it's, ooh, ooh. Okay, let's grab a fork. Let me just, separate them a bit like that. I don't know if this is correct, by the way, if I should stir it, but you know what? The Amine way is the best way. They don't look done necessarily. Let me try one. No. Far from it. Oh my days. Yeah. We gotta heat up the stove a bit more. So we are gonna pour the water out. So here goes the pasta. Look at that. Look at that. Oh shit, there's some smoke. There's some smoke. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Am I not a pasta expert? Am I not a pasta expert? Look at that. Look at that. So this is basically done. And we pour that thing right back in, because now we're gonna use a bit of cheese to thicken it up, if I am correct. If my knowledge serves me well. Look at that. Put everything back in it. Now we're gonna add a bit of whipped cream. This one, whipped cream. I'm gonna use 2 of them. One. This was almost empty, so we have another one right here. Look at that. Look at that. And let's just pour it in just a little bit. Yeah, that's way too much, but okay. And then we add a bit of cheese. But a little bit of cheese like that. The salmon, as you guys see, it's more than done. This was a bit overcooked, but it's okay. It's okay, As a chef, as a professional / amateur chef, this is okay. Look at that. Let's place this right here. And what we do with this, I don't like to throw this away, so I'm just gonna add a bit of that. Look at that for the taste. And then, guys, I think we should be done. And then we stir it a bit. We stir it up a bit like that. Just stir it up like that, ladies and gentlemen. Gotta give it a bit of taste. A bit of taste. It might be a fishy taste, but trust me, it's a delicioso taste. Look at that. And as you guys can see, we gotta stir it up a bit. And then the pasta should be done as well. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh, doesn't this look delicious? Doesn't this look delicious? Look at that. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Look. And now it's time to serve. And ladies and gentlemen, the final product. Look at that. Doesn't this look delicious? Let's be honest. Doesn't this look delicious? We got one here and we got one right here. Look at that. And guys, obviously, if you got some tips, let me know in the comments down below. I'm just an amateur chef, okay? I'm just an amateur chef. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll check you in the next one. Take care.